From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025.
Hi, I'm Arpan Lobo. I cover politics and state government for the Detroit Free Press. A ballot committee formed on June 30th announced they are launching a campaign to try and ban monopoly utilities and other corporations with large state contracts from making political donations in Michigan. The committee, named Michiganders for Money Out of Politics, will submit summary language to a state board in July with the hope of getting approval to start gathering the around 357,000 valid signatures needed to place a question on the November 2026 ballot asking voters to approve their proposal. Committee backers named companies like DTE Energy and Consumers Energy, Michigan's two biggest utilities, as having an outsized influence on state lawmakers due to their political contributions. Now, we know from looking at campaign finance records that political action committees, or PACs, affiliated with the utilities, give thousands to lawmakers and campaigns from both major parties each year. DTE and Consumers have both defended the practice, and they point out that the money contributed comes from voluntary donations from their employees, not from ratepayers. The companies also said because they are affected by policy decisions in Lansing and in Washington, they deserve to have a seat at the table. Although companies disclose PAC spending as required by campaign finance laws, some use nonprofits to effectively funnel money to campaigns and other political nonprofits without being required to disclose contribution amounts or their individual donors. Backers of Michiganders for Money Out of Politics say they are exploring ways to crack down on this as well. If their signature campaign is successful, Michigan voters will get to decide on their measure next year, and races for governor, U.S. Senate, and other important seats will also be on the ballot.
I'm Sue Solaski, Detroit Free Press food and restaurant writer. The aroma of sizzling burgers filled the air at Detroit's Eastern Market on Sunday as thousands of hungry burger fans braved hot temperatures and long lines to get a sample of burgers competing at the annual showdown inside and outside Eastern Market's Shed 5. 10 restaurants competed with their signature burgers, but only one would claim the title and bragging rights of Detroit's best burger. Crowned the winner was Zip Sauce Burger, a first-time competitor at the annual Burger Battle competition. This burger joint, located inside a Port Huron store and gas station, received $1,000 and a trophy for the win. The main ingredient in the Zip Sauce Burger is the owner and founder's trademarked Zip Sauce brand, which is sold at thousands of retailers. For the competition, the Zip Sauce was not only served on the side for dipping, but it was also cooked into the burger while it was grilled. In second place was downtown Detroit's Chaos Burger, and Cozy Lounge in Hazel Park came in third. Drop Top Pizza from Celine was also among the top 5 and earned the People's Choice Awards. Not making the top 5 was Stella's Burgers in Romulus, but it was awarded Best Presentation. Now in its 9th year, the annual Detroit Burger Battle event features local chefs and restaurants competing against one another, grilling and delivering a delicious and juicy array of burgers for the crowd of attendees.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.